Hello, everyone. Today I will be analyzing Fight Club, directed by David Fincher. And in this presentation, I will explain how mise-en-scene, cinematography, editing, and sound are used to show meaning, and how they show the narrator's change throughout the film. In this scene, the narrator is sitting in the quiet office. The setting uses simple colors and soft lighting. Everything looks clean but empty. This scene shows that his life feels boring, controlled, and without meaning at the beginning. And in this shot, the camera shows the narrator sitting with other people, but he still feels alone. The framing keeps space between him and the others. This shows that he does not really connect with people around him. As the editing here is slow and simple, the cuts follow normal conversation and movement. This steady pace shows how his life is repetitive and does not change much. And the sound from here, as we can see, it's most comes from the narrator speaking, and there's also a little music, and yeah, those makes the scenes feel quiet and empty, showing how tired and disconnected he feels inside. When the narrator meets Tyler, both are in the same frame, but Tyler looks more relaxed and confident, and this shows the moment that introduces the change and shows a new way of thinking for the narrator. And in the first fight, the editing becomes faster, with stronger cuts. This makes the scene feel more intense. The narrator starts to feel something real, which is very different from his old life. Tyler's house is kind of like dark, messy, and broken. The lighting is also low, and the space feels chaotic. And this is very different from the narrator's old clean life and shows freedom from control. And as in this fight moment, the sound focuses on loud punches, and there is no music, just violence, and this makes the scenes feel real and painful how it is, and not exciting or glamorous, but just violence. And next, after Tyler got challenged to fight and then he won, the camera shows Tyler is in a stronger position, and he looks more powerful and in control. This shows how much influence he has over the narrator and the crowd. And the Fight Club begins. When the Fight Club begins, the setting moves to a dark basement and it feels hidden and secret. This shows that the narrator has entered a new and dangerous world. And the basement is dark, also with strong shadows. The space feels tight and intense because of the blood that the narrator just spit when he was fighting some other members. And this shows how serious and aggressive this environment has become. And the camera uses close-up shots of faces and injuries that the narrator had, and this makes the audiences feel how closer to the pain and emotions of the narrator has been through after the phone call. And we entered the project Mayhem. The editing is in faster scenes and also more active. The quick shots shows the members causing trouble and around the other people in public, and this makes the scene feel chaotic and shows that the narrator's action are now spreading into the outside world. As in as in when the narrator's confused, the sounds also shows how messy from the background. The other members were shouting Bob's name when he was died. But yeah, and also like there are many layers of voice and noises, and it which is creating more confusion and shows the narrator's inner struggle and as he loses control. And the narrator becomes more aggressive, and the lightning is kind of like a mood and become darker, and shows that how much he has changed from the beginning and how unstable he has become, and he's become more serious, and it refers to a dual identity. And overall, from this scenes, the camera shows the narrator and Tyler facing each other. This shows that the conflict inside his mind and his split identity. And the film shows how past scenes again and reveals that the Tyler and the narrator are the same person. These scenes change how we understand for everything in the story. And finally, the conflict in the final scenes. The sound becomes quieter and much more focused, and this shows the narrator's struggle as he tries to take control again. And in the end, the final shot shows buildings collapsing. This represents destruction and change. It shows that the narrator has reached a new understanding of himself, and all the references has been put into here. Also, thank you so much